Yeah, just a heartbreaking loss today. It was hard fought. It was a back and forth game. It's one of those games, and so many NFL games are like this, but where one or two plays, makes the difference in the end. You know that going into the game, you feel that during the game, but we just didn't come out on the right side of enough of those plays to win the game, obviously. And there's still a lot of football to be played. We got to bounce back quickly and get back on track. But there are positives to point to. But ultimately, when you don't win, you leave the stadium just feeling sick to your stomach. So I'll take any questions you have.
Kirk, what did you see there in the second half, to get the offense going again? I know Adam had that 51-yard reception off the deep crosser. I mean, what sparked that momentum for you guys coming out there in that first series?
Yeah, I thought getting the bootlegs going was a big help to us in the second half. We didn't get at those early, and we were able to kind of take advantage of those on the big play to Adam and on the touchdown to Adam and on a couple to Rudy, and that was positive. And then I thought we had good productive runs in the second half as well, which were positive. And it's kind of a mix, a run and pass and different ways of doing it, and we had a good rhythm to us.
Kirk, along those lines, the offense was pretty much unstoppable in the first three drives of the second half, but then you bogged down in the last two. What was kind of the difference and why you couldn't move the ball those last two drives?
Just individual plays. We had one where they kind of loaded us up in zone and threw incomplete, and then on third down, worked at him on that out route, and it was tight coverage and didn't hit it. And then in the 2 minutes, same thing. Got the completion on first down, second down, didn't get it, and then third down, didn't get the out route to Adam there either, and then fourth down. Played off schedule and didn't get that either. So it was just kind of a couple different plays.
It was definitely a back and forth momentum game. After Pollard scored, then you just hit that long bomb to Jefferson. Did you feel at that point you'd gain the momentum because it seemed to be going your way?
Yeah, definitely. Great play to hit there. A great call by Gary to have that ready to go. Just a perfect call, and Justin did a tremendous job, and the protection was tremendous on that play as well, the pocket that I had. So, it was back and forth, but you could certainly feel after that touchdown that we had some momentum, and that's big in football.
Kirk, it looked like the offensive line was the first half. It didn't look like you had as much time as you'd prefer to have in the pocket. It looked like, especially in those first three drives in the second half, they really cleaned things up. Did anything change up front that gave you that success? Did they mix anything up at halftime?
I think, as I said earlier, I think it was maybe just a couple bootlegs here and there that got us out on the edge, and we had a couple screens, maybe at the end of the first half, start of the second half. So just good compliments to what they were doing, and it's a good pass rush. When we knew that all week, talking about the names they had there, they play fast. They're a good defense, and we expected them to really have an active pass rush all game long.
Kirk, on the strip sack, did you expect the helmet to helmet to be called there? And then when it happened live, what were your thoughts on whether you were down or whether you expected it to be called a fumble there?
It all happened so fast, you're not even aware of, where he hit you. But, my focus there is just, hey, when I'm in the pocket like that and under duress, I got to just take an even tighter grip and make sure that I end with the football. And then that play didn't end with a football, and that's no good.
Kirk, what did you think of
Last couple for Kirk?
Adam's first touchdown catch, the one-handed one there?
It was a tremendous catch. He's capable of that daily at practice, and you see it so much that I'm probably not as wowed as others because I see it all the time. Just a tremendous effort, the combination of the catch, but the ability to keep your feet down and get 2 feet in. Very special, and it's one more reason why he's such a great player and has had such great production for so many years. And there are many positives to point to today, but when you don't win, like I said, you just leave the stadium sick to your stomach, and it just feels heartbreaking right now.
Kirk, with that said on Adam, obviously he's been such a huge threat for you in the red zone throughout his career and your guys' time together. What goes into that for you? I mean, is there something that you see specifically like today that you could, relay? Like how does that work, I guess, for you and him?
Yeah, it's our coaches. They sit down on, midweek and put together a red zone plan, and they put, Adam in certain schemes and routes and opportunities, and and get him open. And I gotta throw to the open guy, obviously. But if Adam's first in the read and the defense defends it in such a way where Adam's the throw, then I got to throw with accuracy and put it there. But I just look back now at 10 weeks, and you just see really good coaching, really good scheme that is continuing to get Adam open in those situations, and that's why you see so much production from Adam. Is they're putting him in a position to create that, and then he goes out and makes tremendous plays, and it gives him all the more reason to go back the next week and get him opportunities again.